going on, Facebook? Babe, we're live.
Hey, we're live. Why you never tell me when you're gonna
What's going on, guys? What's going on?
Let me share this with you.
I want it to be a natural reaction.
Hi.
I want it to be a natural reaction. Yeah. What's going on, friends? What's going on, Facebook friends? Drop me some love as you come on this. Drop me some love. Love, love. All we want is love. I'm going to wait to some of our friends. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm going to invite some friends up on here.
Great. What's the topic? Great things start to happen when you overcome self-doubt. Self-doubt and self-talk.
Absolutely, guys. What has self-doubt held you back from doing lately? Right? Self-doubt, man. Self-doubt.
So many people talk themselves out of greatness.
Yes, yes. What's going on, Eli? How you doing? How you doing? Manuel, how you doing? Mike, what's going on? Good afternoon, guys.
Hi, Marlene. Hi, Mike.
Marlene, how you doing?
Hey, Eli. I feel like I know you already.
All right. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What's today? Friday. How's
Today is
everybody?
Friday. It's Fresh Friday, guys. What's going on? Jeremy, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, guys, so today's topic is great things start to happen when you overcome self-doubt. When you remove that doubt from your mind that you could accomplish anything. When you stop telling yourself that you can't. Eli says pretty good, but can't complain. Exactly, you can't complain, brother. You're alive. You already know that. Life is good. Life is good. Where are my positive people at? Love, love, love.
Can we get some hearts up in here?
Yeah, guys, so we're just talking. You know, I just got off a phone call with somebody and that I care about, actually. I want to see them succeed. And it's funny because every time I talk to this person, they always have all the answers. You know, when I they just feel comfortable telling me what they really think. But I feel that self-doubt is holding them back. Self-doubt. That self-doubt, I feel like that's what's holding them back. And they need to understand that they do have the answers. And when you feel so good about something, hello, how's it going? But you know that you have the answers, you have to put yourself out there.
Manuel and Jessica.
You have to put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying, guys?
And you have to believe, too.
And who cares? Listen, who cares? Absolutely, you got to believe. 100% you got to believe.
Believe in yourself.
Who cares what the people that are not going to agree with it? Who cares? They're not the ones that you're looking for anyway. You know what I mean? Because when you have something in your heart and don't let that self-doubt talk you out of it, guys. Don't. Go for it. Whatever it is. Go for it, and great things start to happen when you just diminish that self-doubt, When you start writing all the things that you have accomplished in life already, things that you've overcame already, trials and tribulations, just go for it. Go for it. You know what I'm saying? Just go for it, man. There is too many opportunities that are missed every single day.
Almost there, my brother.
By all amazing people with amazing hearts, right? That they could be doing so much more, but they held themselves back because of that self-doubt. They're doubting themselves, man. Don't doubt yourself. That's one of the worst things you could do, I feel like, is to doubt yourself. We doubt things every day.
The thing, I feel like the people that struggle with this topic, with the self-doubt and not believing enough of themselves, is people that don't do enough personal development, honestly. Because if you're feeding your mind every day with positivity, if you're around like-minded people, if you're doing your affirmations every day, if you are in that positive round and pretty much blocking all those negative thoughts, then that self-talk gets thrown out the window. I agree. So I just feel like people don't do enough personal development, and they're not around enough positive people that is gonna push them in the right direction and give them that extra, motivation, that extra inspiration that they need.
Right.
That's why it's so important to, make sure that you
have the right
take
people around you.
notice of the people in your circle.
Absolutely. Diane, how you doing? Ray, what's going on? Absolutely, I 100% agree, guys, with that statement from Yhennifer. I 100% agree with that. And here's the deal. And I'll tell you like this. If you're hanging around people and you have a vision, right? Let's say you cast your vision. Man, I really would like to do this, and that. And they're trying to bring you down. They're trying to block you from that vision. Are they really your friends? Do they really believe in you?
People for your circle.
Do they even believe in themselves? Maybe they don't believe in themselves, therefore they don't even believe in you.
Most of the time that's the case, though.
Right.
They don't believe in themselves, so they hit on other people's dreams and their goals and their aspirations.
Absolutely.
That's actually most of the time.
Absolutely. A requirement, or one of my requirements to be in my inner circle and in a circle of influence, if you're my friend, that, you have to believe in me. You have to. You know what I'm saying? You have to, because, and even the ones that don't, I make them believers. I will make them believers. I turn the non-believers into believers, man. Because I will go out there and do what I have to do. I'm going to go out there and chase my dreams every single day. I get up with that vision in my mind, of what I want to be, what I want to become. Doesn't matter where you've been. Doesn't matter where you're at. It's where you're heading to, where you're going. You got to have a destination, right? We all have to have destinations. Otherwise, we're just all over the map and we're just lost in life, right? So we have to cast our vision upon. She said, no, my circle currently is me, myself, and I. Diane, that's awesome. But you know what? You need to be around positive people. We need each other, right? There's people like that. There's people like that, man. Seek it, you shall find. I'm telling you, there's a lot of amazing people out there. There's a lot of negative people. There's a lot of positive people out there too, I was just reading on one of my friends from back home on his post that he wrote today. He says, shout out to Rich Johnson. He was actually my barber instructor, right? Great guy. And I just saw his post earlier and I loved it. He said, it's amazing that in 6 months, I switched my whole news feed around. I went from everything being negative on my news feed to everything being inspirational, motivational, uplifting on my news feed. I did the same thing. Guys. So remember, Facebook has an algorithm. So if you're liking and you're seeing things that are negative all the time, it's just gonna keep feeding you negative things, man. You surround yourself, with like-minded individuals, positive people who are after more. People that want to just grow in life, then your news feed is full of that. Absolutely, Erica. How you doing, Erica? Absolutely. Empower and uplift. Absolutely, 100%. That's what we have to do every day. Is to be positive, to get up. Listen, guys, you should be super excited to wake up every day and have another 24 hours to chase your dreams. You should. If you're not getting up with that feeling every day, you're probably not close to you're not probably living your passion. You're probably feeling lost in the world. You probably don't know what it is that your purpose is. And that's all self-doubt. Really. Right, Yhennifer?
Yep. Sorry, I was writing a very important email.
That's all. Nothing's more important than the people on this right now, guys. Nothing is more important than this. I love this. Listen, guys, I'm telling you right now, self-doubt, self-doubt, remove it from your life, remove it from your entity, from your identity, just toss it. No self-doubt.
I always keep it positive.
Write down all the things that you have accomplished, all the things that you have overcome, guys. Write them down. Write them down one by one and remind yourself every day. Remind yourself every day of the things that you've already done, and what you're capable of doing. What you're capable of doing. Anything is a possibility. Listen, remember, if one man on this planet has done it already, it is guaranteed, proven fact that it is possible, right? And if it's something that no one else has done it, you should strive to be the first one. Because as soon as you break that barrier, other people will do it. Other people know it's possible, right? So that comes with removing self-doubt. Remove self-doubt.
I keep a grateful journal, Diana. So
Absolutely.
I like that.
So, Yhennifer, what has self-doubt has held you back, and when you overcame self-doubt?
Oh my God, why you putting me on the spot?
Because I need to know.
Okay, what's the question?
I need to know.
Ask me again.
When you overcame self-doubt, how did you come over self-doubt? Have you overcome it all the 100%, you feel like?
Yeah,
or still
every
any?
day. Actually, every day, through self-development and reading the Bible and knowing that, everything is going to be okay. Every day, guys, 80% of our thoughts are negative, right? That self-talk always tries to creep in, which is why it's so important to do self-development and believe in whatever you believe, whether it's God, the universe, whatever, believe in something, because that's how you knock down the bad talk, the self-talk that doesn't allow you to be your best in your potential, or you're potentially able to do,
Right. And that's why it's so important to have people around you, to have mentors, to have accountability partners, people of influence in your circle, people of influence, right? Because, you tend to listen more to other people than you tend to listen to yourself sometimes, right? And since we our 80% of our thoughts on a daily basis are negative, guys, right? It's hard to focus on that 20% of positive thoughts, right? But when you have other people around you and they're all focusing on their 20% of positive thoughts and sharing those with you,
it rubs off.
Right? It rubs off. Absolutely. The energy around you, it just is uplifting, right? We have an amazing chat going on with leaders from around the world that we work with, like, on a daily basis. And we go in there every morning and wish everybody a great morning. How's everybody doing? And we uplift each other, And, personal development. Yes, Diane, personal development is key. I've been doing personal development.
It helped her find her.
Yes, absolutely. Well, that's what it is. It's developing yourself.
Yep, becoming the best.
Finding yourself. Finding yourself, And like I said, you're going to find very fast that your self-doubt and your self-talk has held you back from a million things, How many guys out there?
It's like little stuff that we
absolutely
hold ourselves. It's not even like big things.
Absolutely.
And people just make something so little, like
getting yourself out there in front of people and speaking your mind. You know what I'm saying? It takes balls to do that, right? Because, of course, But listen, you have to. It does. It takes balls to get on in front of a bunch of people. Have you guys done live events? When you do a live event and you get up in front of like 100, 200 people. And you have to speak yourself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to get those butterflies in your stomach. Yeah, you're going to get that little nervousness, you know what I mean? But guess what? You have to speak it. You have to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Might as well be you, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Why not you?
Erica said that we're killing it, and you're right.
Absolutely, Erica. I 100% agree. It's even when I get on these lives, I get butterflies and stuff. I'm like, man, am I going to say, the right things? Am I not going to say the right things? But that's my self-doubt and my self-talk, and I don't let it get in my way. I just get out there and just speak from the heart. Speak from the heart, guys. As long as you're speaking from the heart, you're always going to be okay. Because, that's what you felt. Whether people agree with it or disagree with it, it doesn't matter. It's from the heart. So no one can be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? If they are, that's their insides that's killing them.
Can I get some love for that? Can I
Absolutely.
get some love for that?
Absolutely. So, self-doubt for me has held me back for a long time, guys, a long time. I would hold myself back from doing certain things, and I've accomplished a lot in my time here. I really have, but I've missed out on a lot of opportunities. I've missed out. Hey, listen, Diane, we have ways of overcoming that.
I have a hard time doing live. I'm still working on that.
Anna, how you doing?
Message us, Diane.
Absolutely. We have ways of overcoming that. And listen, it's like, these are, look, speaking. Listen, public speaking is the number one fear. The number one fear in the U.S. population, and probably around the world, is public speaking. Right? Yes, over death is public speaking. People fear to speak in public, or to the public. Why? Because of their self-doubt. Their self-doubt. Do I have anything of value to share? Who am I to say anything, right? You're you. There's only one of you.
I know Jessica said you just gotta be yourself.
Absolutely. There's only one of you, guys. There's only one of you. There's only one of me. There's only one of Yhennifer. There's only one of you. You are unique. You were put on this earth for a reason.
I'm unique, babe.
You're very unique. 1 out of 9 million sperm count, guys. 1 out of 9 million. You were the lucky one. Boom. You came out of that womb. You're unique. You know what I'm saying? You're here for a purpose. You know, you got to find your purpose, guys.
Hi, Fred.
And get over that self-doubt. Get over that self-doubt. Fred is amazing. Fred has a lot of stuff to say. You know, I can't wait to, you know, he breaks that self-doubt chains, break them off and start speaking. Come on, yes. Fred. Come on, Fred has some value. We speak all the time in private through the messenger. He drops jewels all the time. Fred, get out there. Share them jewels with the world, man. Share them. You know, you're amazing. You know,
you're all
so
amazing.
Absolutely.
Everybody has unique gifts, like you said, and everybody has their own purpose. And you just got to get out there and share it with the world, guys. Share.
Like I said, man, you know, this conversation I just had before this live, you know, and I'm sitting there, I'm telling her, I'm like, you have all the answers. You always have all the answers. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Get over that self-doubt. Know that you have value. Look yourself in the mirror. And once you see the value in yourself, you know, bam, go out there, share it with the world. Go out there and share it with the world, man. You know, for sure.
Maureen said you are the best version of you.
Absolutely. That's it. That's all you can be, is the best version of who you are. You know, listen, when you are who you are and you represent yourself out there and you are being truly genuine you know, the people that are meant to be in your life are going to be magnetized to you. Magnetized. They're just going to come. You know what I mean? They're going to find you. You know, they're out there looking for you right now. And they can't find you because you won't expose yourself. Right?
Boom.
They're out there looking for you right now, but they can't find you because you are too afraid. You have that self-doubt in your mind to get out there.
Jessica said we should all do a live together. Well, we actually did one last night.
Yeah, we can work on that. You know what I'm saying? And Fred says, no laptop, I'll plug it in via the library. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you got to do what you got to do. Don't let nothing stop you. You know, get out there somehow. Even if you got to go out there and speak in the library. We're not supposed to speak, right? But seriously, man. But seriously, self-doubt, get it out of your mind. Go for yours. You know what I'm saying? You know, people are looking for you right now. They can't find you because you're too afraid because of that self-doubt that you have in you, right? You know, you're too afraid to go out there and expose your heart with the world, guys. You know, if you go out there and you expose your heart to the world and speak from the heart and just who you are, share the value, speak about the world how you see it. You know, other people see it the same way. You know, they're looking for you, guys. Guys, if you're into business, if you're into network marketing, if you're into networking, if you're into growing your network, which is your net worth, right? Get out there. Get out there. Do some lives. You know what I'm saying? Get out there. You know, gather groups of people and speak from the heart, right? Some people are going to see enormous value in that, and they're going to reach out to you. Some people may not agree with you, but that's okay. That's okay. That's why wherever you see a McDonald's, you see a Burger King, right? People like options. Not everybody's going to like the same thing, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that's my thought of the day, guys. You know, self-doubt, you have to overcome it. And beautiful, great things happen when you overcome that self-doubt and you stop doubting yourself. See the value that you have in you right now. Everyone has value, okay? If you know how to represent that value, which is you and your heart, and you speak that out and you share it with the world, people will be attracted to you. They will come to you and they will say, man, you know, I would love to, you know, be a part of your circle. I would love to, you know, do a joint venture with you, perhaps, right? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, like I said, it doesn't matter where you've been. Doesn't matter what you've been through. Everybody has a story, and it's a valuable story because there's a lesson in there, right? You know, I think we forget when we were kids, and they would do circle time, right, in elementary school. They would do circle time, and they would read us these, what do you call them? These tales, you know, and these stories. They always had a meaning behind them, right? They always had a story. It's the same thing. You know, all the things that we go through in life, it's building us up. It's like almost training. It's like we're in boot camp for a certain amount of times. You know, we're always going to be going through trials and tribulations, right? So it's like we're on boot camp and we're overcoming these things. And, you know, maybe we're laying in an emergency room one time, right? Thinking that, oh man, is this it? Is this the end of my life? But you overcame it and you survived it, right? You know, maybe, you know, you got into a car accident and you're laying there, you're like, man, is this it? You know, maybe, you know, you broke your leg while you're playing a favorite sport and you're like, man, is this it? No, there's a lesson behind that, right? And from pain comes growth. From the pain comes growth, right? And then you have to share that. You have to share that with the world, because there might be somebody out there right now that is going through the same pain that you were going through years ago and have no idea if it's even possible to overcome that, right? And if you share that story and you share what you have overcome already and you cast your vision on where you're going, you see what I'm saying? And take that self-doubt out of your mind and say, listen, this is what I've been through, this is where I'm at, and this is where I'm heading to. Who wants to join me, right? You know, who wants to walk a path with me? Let's go. Let's just do it together. Together we are stronger, right? So guys, that self-doubt, don't let it hold you back, because once you get over that self-doubt, beautiful things happen. Trust me. Beautiful things happen. You know, once you start believing in yourself again and believing that, you know, you have, that your heart is pure, right? And when you speak from the heart, and then, you know, that's what you feel in your heart, and that's what, you know, whatever you believe, whatever God you believe in, right? Doesn't matter. When you feel that in your heart, that you're okay with you, with yourself and that core, and you speak it, you're good. You're good to go.
Yes, but sometimes the pain is deep.
Hey, you know what? The deeper the pain, the bigger the story. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now.
Purpose.
The deeper the pain, the bigger the story. They're preparing you for something. You're going to change lives, guys. I don't think that there's a better feeling in the world knowing that you had some type of influence on changing someone's life. Because you cannot put a price on someone's life. You can't. That is priceless. That is priceless. Think about it. You know, you could put a number on a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But on a person's life, on a person's soul, that should be priceless. You know, and people that sell their souls, well, you know, that's another life. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I mean? Don't worry about them. That's something they have to deal with, right? But your soul should never be for sale, right? So if you could have some type of influence on someone, you know, and helping them change their life for the better, man, that is priceless, man. That is priceless. And you have to do these things without expecting anything in return. You know, without anything in return. You don't expect anything in return. You just do it from your heart. You know, you share some stories, you share some value, whatever it is, you know. We're out here sharing value about life, but business.
Says that through universal deposits a day makes oil bill collectors go away.
Right, there you go.
Universal deposits don't mean money all the time, and I always repeat that because people think that it's just giving money, giving money, giving money. Universal deposits means helping people.
Absolutely.
You know, holding the door for somebody.
The other day I was at the store, and this you know, the little old lady, man, I feel so bad for her, right? She's over here trying to, you know, reach for something on the top shelf. I'm like, whoa, I got you here. And all these people, and I'm not that tall, guys. I'm not that tall. I'm kind of short myself, right? So listen, but I stretch myself like, no, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I was taller than her. You know, I got it for her. But my point is, you know, so many people walking right by her, walking around her, you know, smacking her teeth. Oh, this old lady in the way. You know what I mean? Like, man, like, wow. Like, why is the world like that, you know? And, you know, I'm just, hey, listen, I got this for you, and I got this for you, you know, and here you go. Have a blessed day, right? And then later down the aisle, she's like, oh, my God, can I borrow you again? And I was like, absolutely, you know, and I got it for her again. I laughed, and she was laughing. She was like, wow, if more people like you in the world. I was like, well, they are. You just got to look for them, because they are. I meet amazing people all the time. You know, all the people who are in this live are amazing. You know what I'm saying? I meet amazing people every single day, guys. But that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for people that are full of value, that are full of, you know, just, you know, life. That are full of life. You know, and if I come across someone that I feel that has no life left to him, I try to speak life into him. You know? Speak life into him. Guys, so get over that self-doubt. Anyway, I know I'm getting off topic a little bit, but that self-doubt, overcome that self-doubt, that self-talk, push yourself. You know what I'm saying? Push yourself. Get yourself out there. Let people know the value that you have. Let people know how you think. You know, you're going to attract others just like you. You know, you're not alone in this world. Trust me, there's a lot of people in this world and you're not alone. So even though sometimes it feels like we're alone, you know, we're not meant to be alone, okay? So there's a lot of people out there that you could connect with. You know, that's one of the reasons that we do our network mixers. We do network mixers all the time. We had one last night. I met some new people on there yesterday. You know, learned stuff about them that I never knew. And that's what it's all about, guys. You know, connecting with others and just sharing the wealth, you know. So, Yhennifer, anything to say? You're kind of quiet today. Yhennifer's kind of quiet today, right, guys? Usually she's like, blah, 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 you know. Today she's quiet.
Remember always talking?
She must be in deep thought. She's in deep thought. But anyway, self-doubt happens to all of us, guys. You know, I check myself on the daily. You know, Yhennifer checks me sometimes. I check her.
That's why it's so good to have that accountability partner.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be your spouse. I mean, it'll be great if that's your spouse, but, you know, your friends too. Get around positive people.
Fred says,
diversity is the roots on the tree of greatness.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I 100% agree with that. I love Fred, man. I can't wait till he starts getting out
here. Jewels right there.
Right. Get out here with us, man. Yeah, guys, but, you know, that's, anyway, man, let me know what you guys think. Whoever's seeing this replay, whoever's seeing what this, let me know what you think about how have you come, you know, how has self-doubt affected you, how you've overcome it. She's coming back with something big. She's in deep thought. Yeah, I know.
I'm going to bring it on the next live.
Yeah, guys, but listen, that's, you know, I'm Jose, Yhennifer. This is our midday rant. You know, every day we try to get on here and share some thoughts with you guys. And we always, you know, we love and appreciate everybody hopping on and showing support. And listen, whatever you're going through in life right now, you know, this too shall pass. You're going to get through it. Don't worry. You know, shout out to my sister. Prayers with her. You know, my younger sister's getting surgery today on her foot. You know, she's going to be okay. She knows that. I just seen her get on this live, so I mean, she came out of conscious. She's already conscious again. God is good. Guys, yeah, so anyway, man, we're out here all the time, guys. Anybody that wants to connect with us, feel free. You know, whether it's business, life, whatever you want to talk about. I just don't like talking about politics that much. But, you know, just get with us. All right, have a great day. Yhennifer, any words?
No, what's your slogan? Remember, it's not about...
We speak in healing in Jesus' name. Amen, Fred. Amen.
Amen.
Absolutely.
It's not about what you know.
It's not about what you know, it's who you know, baby. Remember that. It's not what you know, it's who you know. It's all about your network. So network around and network with us. Until the next one. Peace.